It is.
Alright,
I gotta jump over this.
so we'd like to say welcome to our first
Garage Podcast.
Garage Podcast. First one we've ever done. It's something where we come at you guys, any listeners, if we ever get any. We pick 3 topics of the night. We go through those 3 topics, and we'll discuss how those make us feel, what we feel about them.
Well, they'll see. They'll figure it out. So our first topic, we're going to talk about women.
Women.
Guys, always trying to figure out these women, man. So, do you think they care about our feelings?
To a certain extent.
Right.
I like to think women they want to feel safe.
True.
They want a man to make them feel safe, but at the same time, they want to feel independent and be on their own. So I feel like as soon as a woman doesn't feel like you're making her safe enough, she'll give up. She'll just let you go.
Right. But then what if they feel safe and then they go and cause trouble? That's a whole different animal.
Hold on, she's just doing her own thing.
Right. But she does you as a backup. So she's going to go,
He'll help me.
What's that?
He'll help me.
Right?
He'll save me.
Totally. Yeah, they're just going to they'll run into the fire and you're going to save them.
I won't.
That's what guys do.
Yeah, I won't.
Right. I
I
don't realize
hate to
that
say
part.
it that way, but
Yeah, you gotta go weigh it out, pros and cons.
if
Keep
you're in
her
love
safe.
with a woman,
But they're gonna go
back
out
her up.
and
But
burn
there's
someone's house down, then you can't.
I was
condone
never
that.
there.
Right there you go. I'd probably go that route too.
how do you feel?
I feel that they like to feel safe, but it makes me wonder. I always wonder about why that rebound guy. What's that total rebound guy for? To be safe from the ex-boyfriend? I believe so.
To make her feel confident enough to get back out there and find someone better.
That too. Yep. So what is, as far as our feelings, I noticed they've always changed the subject when we start.
Yes,
Make it
every
defensive.
every time that I've had any kind of
They really
Quarrel.
like it's their fault.
I've asked them what can I do better. There's nothing now. There's nothing. You can't do this, or this is too wrong, and you just get cut off and you're left alone.
So it's like the legislature. They just keep coming up with more and more.
Yeah,
laws.
more and more rules, more and more
The
laws.
ROCW code saying you can only leave at 9 o'clock at night.
You can do what you want, like what they want you to do, and then once you do it, and you're like, I did it. And but also,
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe
But
we
there's
stop
more.
poisoning fucking water, and like if you could just.
We gotta save the world. Well, save the world. No, I was just gonna go get you a coffee.
Yeah, I thought I was drowning, but you didn't pick me up on your shoulders, so
Oh, yeah, did that. Gotta do it again.
now I'm going under.
Right.
And then they go,
And then-
no
and then
more
bye.
goodbye.
And you're like, what? What did I do wrong? I was just trying to help her. But do we know where we're enough?
It's like
It's never enough.
one of my exes had. All day, every day, I worked with you. I had 2 jobs. I was a cook, and I was doing apartment complexes with you, being the
Oh yeah.
fixer-upper.
Oh, I remember that chick. Ooh yeah.
And she woke me up every day. You're not doing what you're supposed to. You're not there on time. She didn't have a job.
As long as you're doing what they want you to be doing and think you're doing the right thing, they'll leave you alone then.
Now, do you
But until that.
let you guys know? See how much controversy and anger we're going to bring upon people right now?
Okay.
Because we're speaking the truth.
It is. It's totally the truth.
And that's why I would love for you guys to actually, if this gets uploaded, join this podcast, because we speak the truth.
Give us a call.
There is
Find
no
your
in
phone number.
between. You guys are going to get the straight facts of how we feel, what we think life is like. And it's going to be blunt, straight to the point.
Right.
Whether you agree or disagree, we're going to tell you how we feel it is.
Hey, we're dirtbag friendly.
And we're really not that best to people, but
Yeah. So yeah. So once they get their perfect place, their so desires, they're never satisfied.
But do you ever think?
Are we ever satisfied though? Once we get it, like say we're
I was.
Yeah.
I was content. I was happy. I thought we were going to work through
we
everything.
need no more, right?
I thought we'd make every battle, every head run, we'd butt heads. I thought we'd work through it.
Yeah.
But do you ever think they reach a point when they finally get what they want and they go, oh shit, now I've got here. I
They
really
look on the top shelf and they see better candy bars up there.
But do you think they ever look back and go, fuck, like, I really miss
We showed them that top shelf.
what he brought.
Yep.
He made me want to get here.
but they moved
But
on.
now he's not here.
And they were content with that because that's what they wished for. And so they got what they wished for, but they saw the candy bars up on the top shelf.
But was it everything they wished for?
No, it wasn't that Zagnut bar that was on the top shelf.
I was sitting right here. Like we've been sitting here.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, you show them this shelf. This is the shelf that they wanted. You're like, oh, but you had to show them this shelf too. You had to show them the whole world to show that this shelf is what they wanted. Even though you showed them that, the riches, the lavish, the yachts, the whatever it may be, they know about that. Now, what makes them want that now? They didn't want that before. They wish for this mediocre. Right?
I feel like as much as I love women, they always want more.
Everybody always wants more.
Everyone does, but women, there's a certain lifestyle.
They have a certain picture in their mind.
Every woman wants a certain lifestyle and a certain picture of what they think is the perfect man or what makes them happy.
Did they ever tell us that?
No. Figure it out.
Yeah, right?
Do they not?
That's
Figure
true.
it out.
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out.
We're supposed to figure out what's fun.
And then when you do wrong, they go, yo, you're done now. I love you, but I tried. Like, well, just let me know what I need to do.
Right.
If you haven't figured it out yet, you're never going to. But I thought we were happy.
That's what they gotta do. Yeah, it is. It's like...
And I know it's gonna piss a lot of people off.
It is, but it's the truth though.
But
they'd be calling, the chicks are gonna be crashing down the door.
I know there's a lot of men on here that are gonna be like, they fucking get it.
Yeah, yep. We're gonna have to like, dudes outside the front, these chicks are gonna be coming after us. I know where they are. Those guys. Oh, those guys. Safe crackers.
And welcome to the Garage Podcast, because this is what you're going to get.
Yeah.
If this goes through and it actually works, this is what you're going to get in this podcast. It's us being real, talking real thoughts.
Let's think about work a minute here. Okay, so I go to work. I get a new job. I want to be the best I can be, right? Set that bar. So what happens, we set that bar. Say we're setting the bar above what the other coworkers are doing. And then now they're calling us a kiss ass. Now they're calling us an overachiever. Now they're like A+ in it. But yet, we have to realize, what do we get paid for? What are they getting paid for? But still, you have to give it your all in your first day, right? So they can see what you got. And then you dim down. I think that's what I have to do.
Well, yeah.
I have to run 10%.
Yeah, every job I've had, I've gone almost a week into it, giving my all.
Yeah. And you realize, you could run this place? Yeah.
But then I noticed, here's where everyone else runs at.
So how do I keep them from making me run their business for minimum wage?
You dumb yourself down.
I do, but they still expect more from me. More is to be expected. Stupid shit, right?
Well,
more is to be expected.
See,
It means I have to work for.
That's a tough one though.
There's morals and work ethic.
Because
work ethic won't allow me to
if
do
you're
that.
good at what you do, and they see it, they're always gonna be like,
You can do
"Give
it.
me 110."
Yeah, 110%.
You already showed it. I know you can do it. Give me 110.
I kind of feel like 83% today, but it's still better than anybody else. You know, it's what's the word I'm looking for?
You got it.
Right. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Oh shit. Yeah.
You have the
They take
mentality.
advantage of us that way.
You know you can do it, but you know you're being taken advantage of.
Yeah, but it's our work ethic. If we just kind of slack up a bit, they're gonna. Of course, they're gonna say something because we're the new guy. Oh, this guy, he was doing so well, but now he's not. Now he's just like, just one of us. I'm like, we can't tell them that we want to be as dumb as them. We definitely can't say it. I don't know.
Well, I'd love to be someone that's just dumb to the new job. Fucking
Right. I mean, let's say they hired me to wash dishes in a restaurant, and they realize I can cook. And now they want me to cook, but no, they hired me as a dishwasher.
All right,
So
well,
they
that
paid me to
reminds
cook.
me of like when you guys hired me on at Shores when I got the job there.
Right now you're doing
Not
everything.
to mention names,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I got hired on. And we had that weird dude in the back. He was really fucking set on like washing silverware really fast, but ignoring dishes. Glenn.
Glenn. Yeah, I check garbages every 5
And I
minutes.
told you, I was like, I'm here to take his job.
Yeah, he
And
told,
I
I told
walked
him
up to
that
him,
too.
and I walked up and was like, I'm here to take your job.
He checked garbages every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I got his job.
You did.
And I fucking went beyond there. I
Didn't get paid anymore for that.
did not.
Neither did
It took me.
I. How much were you making at that restaurant?
At the time,
Before minimum wage went up.
At that time,
Yeah, at that time.
I think it was like 14, 13, 50.
I made $11.50.
Okay, so I probably made the same.
Probably,
I'm
I think it did.
assuming.
Yeah. But yeah.
But when I finally went back, this
$11.50.
last
But we're both
time,
doing the same job too.
This last time I went
running
back,
everything.
and I told them I want 18, 19.
Yeah.
And they paid me 18.50
But then they took it away, like
and took it away,
chunks. Yeah.
but expected me to do the same job of cooking, dishwashing,
Right.
prepping.
Yeah. Should we do that? Should we be expected to do that? No.
No, we
No.
shouldn't.
Everybody counts every penny, nickel, dime, and they're just saying, "Oh, this guy's going to do it for $20. Oh, this guy will do it for 35." It's the same busy. It's the same job.
And we're all people just trying to live.
And me,
Are we not?
I'm just trying to give. I give a little, right? So it's like, oh yeah, I'll do that for 20, and then the guy is getting 35 an hour is pissed at me because I'm like giving the shit away. When really, I don't care about money. I just don't. That's me though. That's a special case.
See, and I'm the same way in a certain case. Because even though I need money, I've never really cared about money.
You don't care about it either. No, yeah, true.
It doesn't mean a lot to me.
Right.
It's nice to make it, but if I can just live life and do what I want and like go through my day,
Just get it.
I'm
through it.
fine without it. Fucking,
Right.
I don't need much to survive at all. Give me some Slim Jims and a bag of chips.
Yeah, this guy lived on Slim Jims.
Couple
Whole summer.
beers. I'm good to
Whole
go.
fucking summer. The birds are bringing him food. I was like,
And
wow.
I can make it.
Yeah.
But there's
Slim
so many
Jims.
people hung up on. I have to have the most. I have to work the hardest. I have to devote my life to being tired for a job.
Yeah, they get tired.
When
and
you
then
don't need to be
before they-
tired.
Before they know it, 20 years goes by, and they're too old to enjoy themselves.
You and I are prime examples. We devoted ourselves to the job we were at
Everything.
to the point where we fucking finally broke down and went, fuck this.
Right?
And we left.
They're just pulling from
We
us,
both
pulling.
left in our own ways.
Yeah.
But we left. We decided I decided I'm gonna make a scene. I'm done with this.
Right? That was pretty funny.
And you
though.
just retired.
Right. I was like, I'm not coming back now.
But
they
we
kept
re-
calling
but
me
we-
too.
but we
I don't
realized
work there
They're
anymore.
never gonna give you more.
Nope.
You-
Because
you-
they'll find some reason.
You
to
can
not-
work and work and work. Give your all. But that manager or boss, if it's not a true business, true company, they're never going to see what you're doing. They don't care what you're doing. They just
corporate-
expect you to keep it going, keep us alive,
Like when I worked at the greenhouse, corporate.
keep
very
cleaning,
rarely
keep
paid
shining, keep pushing the food out, keep making sure that we look okay.
well. Right. Little did I know they were this greenhouse was making $300,000 off these baskets. They were just hanging up. All they did was turn the water on. How much money did they make from it? They probably made more money than the people that planted them.
Thousands.
The people at assembly line that planted those baskets should be making more.
Yeah.
They're the ones that made it. Not the person with the money who bought the pot. He did nothing. Did nothing at all. No work at all. Is that a fair society? I don't think so. I really don't.
And society's not fair anymore.
Right? So we got this money. We'll be like, okay, so we're going to pay these people to do this and pull their blood and make millions off it. Sucks. Because if we just would, and then here's what I think. Abolish money. The people without money be okay with it. People paycheck to paycheck, they don't give a fuck about money, right? Now it's the people with the money that are going to care.
Well, it's like I told you the other day.
Who's their moron?
I've lived paycheck to paycheck and without paychecks for so long. I've understood I'll never be someone that can sit comfortably with money. I'll never be one of those people that can just be like, oh, like,
If you ever want anything, you'd be in debt the rest of your life.
yeah, like I'll always be in debt. I'll never have the amount of money that I really need to live with a job or what we've done.
True. Yeah, dog.
And yes, I could go.
Let's get some lucky break.
Yeah, I could go. Oh, like let's go
Even if
back
you-
to school. Let's go figure this out.
even
Let's
if you
take
want-
schooling.
$50,000 is still not enough.
But I'm always gonna be in that pool of I'm not one of the higher ups. It's never gonna happen for me. It's probably never gonna happen for a lot of you.
Paycheck to paychecks.
Paycheck to paycheck is so normal, and
Communism.
people try to make you
I
feel.
probably shouldn't have said that.
It's fine.
This
It's
is minimum
fine.
wage. They all get paid the same. It's communism.
But they try to make you feel like,
Liberal government,
oh,
my
you're
ass.
living paycheck to paycheck and you're not living. So it makes it feel like you're doing something wrong. I can't afford this. I can't afford that. I can't get my own place. I can't afford food. You're not doing anything wrong. You're busting your ass.
But it's the people with the money who's buying
It's the
plant
people
pots.
with the money and what they're doing that makes us feel this way. Like we'll never be enough. We have to work harder. We have to work more. Now you have two jobs. Now you have no time for family, you have no time for friends, and you're just devoted to work and sleep until your life is gone.
Well, there's 10% of these people in this world control
And
half the money.
Him and I have always been one of those people that go, that's not us. I'm not gonna fucking devote myself to that. Like I want to have money, I want to be stable, but I'm never gonna just give myself to working for some person or someone my whole life just to feel some kind of happiness and be okay.
So is it? You think that rich people either they're born privileged or they get a lucky break? Or...
No, I think they are born into privilege.
Yeah.
They're born into money.
And then poor people don't have a chance.
Unless you win the lottery or bought Bitcoin. There's nobody in this world that's just going, oh, I just became a millionaire.
Or if you still have Bitcoin, you're not a millionaire.
Yeah, if you have Bitcoin, you fucking should have sold it a long time ago.
2007.
But no, anyway. I feel like you're born into it. It's a legacy that's handed down. Like Trump. I hate to bring him up.
Right.
But it's fucking true.
Yeah.
He's claimed
blowhard
bankruptcy like 7 fucking times. He's done so many different things.
Went under.
His dad left him the money.
He's such a great businessman. He's not a great businessman.
He sucks at
He
doing
does
business.
Yeah.
He's lost so much money. His dad gave him most of his money, but everyone looks at me. Oh, he's a fucking millionaire. He had his own TV show. Did he work for it? Anyone that works to become a fucking millionaire has never become a millionaire. Right. Unless you're on Shark Tank and you make a great idea, a great patent.
That's still lucky break.
I want people to know, if they hear this podcast, if it actually goes out.
I think it's a good thing that Shark Tank is.
It is. Shark Tank's great. But I want to normalize with people that it's okay to not have everything you want.
It's all about the desire.
You see all this stuff on TikTok, all this stuff now. If you want a break, if you want a cheap way to make money, it's okay to be lower class. It's okay to be where we're at.
Think about it. Cats and dogs have nothing. They're happy as fuck. I always go back to the cats.
We don't have to be rich.
Once you get too much you're responsible for, it's not fun anymore.
No, you work your ass off, and you never have time for anyone.
And I got to change oil in 5 cars, 3 lawnmowers, and if I can 4 air compressors, or whatever it may be. I got more work ahead. I got more work to do with all that stuff. You know, it's more liberal to be free of anything that's gonna tie you down like that.
Give yourself.
Think about, you got 5 houses. Now you got 5 houses to take care of. That's just your whole life. Your whole life's gone. You may as well just kiss goodbye.
Give yourself the best time you can. Work what job you have, but make sure you have time for your friends, family, and those days that you have off. Go out and have a drink. Have a few beers. Have fun.
Because we're always worried about, oh no, now I got to charge this up.
Because
at some point, that. When really, you could just use a block.
At some point, you're gonna have to come back, and it's gonna be like this. It's like, oh, I have more shit to do. I have more shit to replace.
I gotta try to charge this up.
And
now I gotta change this
you're
out.
never gonna be truly happy if you're just truly looking to work and make the most of your life. I know it's nice to have money. It's nice to have nice things. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you've achieved something. But what are you achieving by working all the time just to make sure that you have nice things? Where'd your family go? Where'd your friends go?
Figured, yeah, you got too busy for it, didn't you?
You get too busy and you forget the main point.
Don't ever get too busy for your parents. I know I did. I regret it.
And so just take life slow. Work what you can. And eventually, if it's supposed to happen for you, you'll have that opportunity where it's like, yeah, let's jump in on that. Let's get ahead on that. I want to grab a hold of that opportunity and I want to ride with it. And if the opportunity is right, it'll give you enough money and enough stability to where you can have that, but you'll still have time for friends, family. You won't have to work Christmas. You won't have to work Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this thing was pretty cool and all, but no, I don't know where my saw blades went. So, how long is it going to take me to find that? We'll find out next time.
Just keep ahead. Always think ahead. I think we did pretty good.
Yeah. Let's turn it off. See what we got.
Till next time. All right. This is the Garage Podcast. Jason, Josh, Jason.
I'm Jason. He's Josh.
We will see you next
That's Josh.
time.
I'm Jason. And
I'm Josh.
We're out.